Hey everyone, Rob Wise Guy 82 here. Got a little haul. Picked up the last few books, a couple of DC and Valiant that from New Comic Book Day, and then got you guys see that? Something from eBay, and then a couple other books that I found just putzing around my LCS. Excuse me. But these right here, a couple of my favorite books. I thought this would be a good one to show because we have some new stuff for Hack and Slash and Casey Hack. This right here is her first appearance. Devil's Due. This is Hack and Slash #1. Oh shit! What the hell is his name? But it's the first appearance of them, and yeah, great book. Great condition. A little bit of that white line on the spine, but yeah, these are, I think you could probably get a near mint copy if, you get lucky on an auction, like, probably between like 50 and $100 for a near mint one. Maybe a smidge less. Just depends. And then, this next one is one of my absolute favorites. Normally it probably wouldn't be, but, one part of this community that we have here that's so amazing is so I showed this book, and it was a while ago. It's got, if you see a bunch of smudge or a bunch of stuff, yeah, like look at that. That's all like on the frickin' inside. Sometimes these top loaders can be a pain in the ass. But anyway, so I got a message from CBA, Comic Book Estate. If you're watching, shout out, brother. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And he was like, man, I'm going to a con. These people are going to be here. Let me know if you want to send some books. Well, I did. And this freaking guy, amazing. And only because of this community, he was able to get Liam Sharp, the artist. This is actually the, I think it's a San Diego Comic-Con mirror foam, or foil cover foam. Jim Lee. So I'm gonna have to one of these days hopefully get his. But man, CBA, thank you so much, brother. That is amazing. Liam Sharp, and he's got a really cool signature right there. He did it in gold. I freaking love it. And I know a lot of these that I've seen, they didn't come in the best shape. Like, they stand out, but this one, like any little thing stands out on it. But that one is freaking nice. Okay, so you kind of already saw this. So this one right here, I've been wanting to get this for a while, but I just kind of forgot about it. And after Eugenic has come out, I went looking again, and this is actually the 1 in 20 variant of Cognetic, which is the second 3-issue miniseries of this kind of overarching story. Not really, well, I don't even know if it's overarching. They're quite different. But virgin cover, and then it's actually signed by James Tynion. It doesn't have a, there's no certificate of authenticity, but pretty easy to spot his signature. He's got a pretty easy one, so I'm alright with that. It was what he gave it to me, $7 and $4 shipped, $4.50 shipped, something like that. Yeah, I freaking love it. 1 in 20 from Boom Studio. So they don't make a ton of them. Next one, well, here, I'll just show these real quick. Alright, so this is a new one, Harbinger Renegade Zero. This freaking cover right here, man. I think it's Renaud. Shoot, I forget the first name. Anyways, this one I guess is going for a little bit. People are asking like between 10 and 20 bucks I was seeing for some of these. Freaking awesome. I got it for cover price. It was one of the last ones left. I wasn't going to get it, but I saw this and man, I'm in a bad spot again. I don't know what the hell the deal is. Maybe I'm like too far away or something, because I do kind of have it set up in a little different spot. But whatever. And then I had to get my copy of Detective Comics 968. which I'm not even close to caught up on. I'm way far behind. Kind of just I've gotten to the point to where most of my DC and Marvel are kind of just they're the books that I'm collecting. But yeah, it's just because I'm loving these freaking independent books, and I can't stop getting the new number ones. And like a new one that just came out, I haven't read it yet, so I can't have an opinion about it. But I've seen a couple of guys that are they said they couldn't even get through it. They didn't understand, and I think I should read it right when I'm done with this video. But I did just read Sacred Creatures #4, and then The Dying and the Dead #6, I believe, which I don't see anybody picking up The Dying and the Dead, and it is awesome. But Sacred Creatures it's one of the yeah, it's probably one of my favorite books of the year, maybe a top 10 book. Great story, great artwork, but the fact that they are at least double size issue, maybe more, and they're only $4.99, and these are the books that are much better quality. The books that are $9.99 that Marvel puts out, like the Deadpool or the Amazing Spider-Man one, that basically disintegrate in your hand, depending on how much you sweat. So I just don't understand. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so next one, everybody should be picking up independent books or checking them out. Get the previews catalog, guys. These covers have been some of my favorite. Emanuela Lupacchino, she is freaking awesome. I love her. And then I thought I got the other one too, but I don't think Jenny Frison is doing these, or I don't know. I gotta look at it. I haven't looked into it at all. The other one I didn't get is the freaking Superman one. Not really a big deal. I know a lot of people are questioning these numbers, and really they're not even saying like 700. They're just saying like maybe she's been in 700 issues. It sounds like it's just saying celebrating 700 issues. It's not very specific. So those are the couple of books that for my pull list. So this one right here, I wasn't, I didn't know anything about it. I wasn't expecting it. But most comic shops, I think, get these. Well, maybe not. I don't even know. I'm kind of talking out of my ass on that one. But so these are the little ash can variants, and this one is for Gasolina #1, and black and white cover, and then on the interior as well. And I don't think there's very many of these. I think they'll send maybe one. Well, my shop only had one, I think, and then I also saw he's got two more. One I'm definitely interested in, and I'll have to see about the other one. But one of the books is coming out this coming new comic book Wednesday, and then I'm not sure when the other one's coming out. But yeah, he's already going to put one of them aside for me, and that one is for Evolution. It's coming out. It's an Image comic book. That's the one coming out next week, I believe. Looked really cool, really interesting. So this next one I didn't know about either, but my shop put aside for me. That's the other awesome thing when if you get to know a shop that, I don't find everything. I know it seems like I get way too many books, and obviously most of them are independents, and people are always, oh man, how do you find these? I never see these books. Well, first off, I just happen to have a shop that is, they get a lot of these books regardless. And a lot of people don't have that. But all you need to do, get the previews catalog, go through it, earmark the books that you want, take that to your shop, and just sit there and they'll order the book for you. They don't need to order a specific amount when they do it like that, when you're ordering it beforehand, because obviously the previews catalogs, they are 2 months in advance. So that's all you need to do. It's really easy. The previews come out at the end of every month. It's what, $2.99 or $3.99. You get a Marvel thing, and then it's $1.99 if you want to get the Image one too. They have a separate one. So really awesome stuff. I kind of have even gotten to the point to where I'm collecting those. They look awesome. I got them on my shelf. They look really cool. But yeah, what I'm getting at is just my shop will see something really cool and they'll just put it aside for me. This is the Fallen Sun from Chapter House. Fallen Sun #1. I didn't know that they even had a blank cover for it. He happened to get one and he put it aside for me and said, "Here, I got something for you." Freaking awesome. You know, I got to go through some of my other blank covers because, like I said, Caitlin Yarsky is the artist. She's a new artist who's doing Coyotes #1 that just came out from with Sean Lewis, who did the Saints, or yeah, Saints and the Few. So she's gonna be at the shop, and I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what I want her to do. So yeah, this next one is freaking awesome. It's a cover by Jeremy Geddes, Geddes, who is kind of a, you know, I know I've seen his stuff before. I don't have many, but he's another painter, you know, like I would put him up the, like Delato or David Mack. What he does is just freaking, I am blown away. Just look at that. Absolutely incredible. So this is Star Trek The Next Generation, The Space Between #2, and this is the retailer incentive cover B from IDW. So there's not a whole lot of these, I don't think, and I got all these for just regular cover price. Did I show you maybe the other one? No, this one was was $7.99, and then plus my my 20% off. Excuse me. And then this one, these were like, so, okay, so the rest of these are variants, they should be. Like they're all, well, not every one of them, but most of them. They're all like 1 in 25s, I believe. They all had, like, you could see the old cover price or the old sticker price on them, $19.99 or $24.99. And then they got these all in, like, they're all separated. They're all old, and they orange tag them, and they're just cover price. So yeah, I'm just blown away by this. Just, I don't know, man. I know a lot of people don't get off on, but that's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Next one is freaking awesome, and I'm gonna show you this because so this right here is G.I. Joe. This is a Ben Templesmith, and this is awesome. I was so free. This was like a freaking, like a surprise present. So when I'm going through the boxes, so I see this. I didn't realize it at first. So this is the cover, is G.I. Joe 0. This is cover so retailer incentive. It just says rib though. It's kind of funny. So retailer incentive B. Ben Templesmith, I love his artwork. Very Sienkiewicz-esque. So I'm like, what the hell is that? You know, it looks like kind of like a tank thing. You can see the tracks. Looks awesome. But then I was like, well, what the hell? Why, you know, why is the spine like a manga? It's on the other side. What's going on? Guy at the register didn't know. I didn't open it up because I was like, all right, whatever. It's awesome. I'll find out when I get home. So boom, 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 boom. Freaking get home. And this is what I turn around. Are you kidding me? Sorry, that was way off center. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Was that Cobra Commander and Snake Eyes? It's a freaking awesome wraparound cover. Would you freaking look at that? And it is mint. I mean, look at these corners. Watch this. Look at that. I mean, there's nothing. Look at that. Sharp as can be. Yeah, covered by Ben Templesmith. So I just turn it around and I'm keeping it this way, because then it just looks like an awesome Virgin cover. Which basically, I guess this is, I mean, you would think that that is how it should be, but it actually has. And you know, that's kind of weird that it's got this. That's kind of weird. Anyways, I freaking love this. Couldn't believe it when I turned it around. I wish I would have had like a reaction when I did it, because it was like a little bit of a nerdgasm. You guys know what I'm talking about. Alright. So anyways, I wasted enough time there. Way longer video than I was thinking, but whatever. I'm going to be getting up early to go to work. So I just wanted to do a video before I went to bed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Next one. I'd never seen this before. Superman 703. This is a 1 in 25, I believe. I don't know how early, you know, how long Lee Bermejo's been in the comic book game, but this, definitely the earliest one I've seen, I believe. I don't know when this came out. Does it say anything? 2010. Lee Bermejo, 1 in 25, Superman 703. Cover price $2.99. Next couple of these, one thing that's, you know, as much as I love my shop, and if they're listening, I'm sorry, but some of those back issues they're so damaged. They've got so many ticks on the spines, and it's so sad. But sometimes you will find some awesomeness like this. Catwoman 57, Lone Wolf and Cub homage cover by Adam Hughes. Amazing. Look at how freaking just gorgeous. I love the eyes. That's my favorite part. Even as small as that is, the eyes are just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I mean, look at the expressions. Phenomenal. Excuse me. Next one is freaking awesome too, man. Bzz. Fairest, number 16. And these somehow made it in great shape. Look at that, just freaking amazing. Adam Hughes. Ferris number 16. And they got a bunch more of these, but they were not in good. And these were just cover price. So that one $2.99, and then yeah, $2.99 for that one too. This next one, they got these in before, but they were damaged. This one was damaged, but not enough for me to freak out about, just because, you know, I don't want to give money to a Black Panther book that is, I guess technically, from what I've seen, I haven't read these, but from some of the stuff that I've heard and panels that I've seen is written by a writer that is quite racist, so we'll just leave it at that. Jenny Frison covers, these are all connecting. Really haven't been the best. There's kind of not a lot of detail in these, but just the fact that, I mean, it's Jenny Frison and her colors, I believe, and she's just amazing. She's one of my favorites. So this next one is awesome. I'd never seen this one before. I love Andrea Sorrentino. Captain Marvel number 14. This one right here, this Jenny Frison, is I think a 1 in, or maybe a 1 in 10, or maybe it's an order all you want. But this is a 1 in 25. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then this one, man, I don't know who this was. I just saw it. It kind of reminded me of like, just kind of like a mix between, not Art Germ, the other AG, and like kind of like Delato-ish, but it wasn't any of those guys. And I looked, but now I just can't remember, because I got these the day before yesterday, and But yeah, I just thought this was awesome. And I don't know about, you know, like a 1 in 25 on this one, but it was $19.99, so I'm just kind of assuming. Fantastic Four, issue 578. This is when Jonathan Hickman was on it. And this last one, oh man, this is awesome. My favorite. This is Road to Civil War. I don't know what this direct edition means, if anything. Road to Civil War, The New Avengers. What number is that? Oh, number 1. Gabriel Dell'Otto. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I freaking love it. So that's it, guys. Yeah. Just a cool haul video. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Everybody have a great weekend, and see you guys Wednesday. Peace, love, and comics. God bless to all those veterans.